This is what I'm looking at today. It is the POR15 Super Starter Kit that I purchased. But I did have to go out and buy some other things because this is actually a little smaller than I thought. This is what the kit comes with, a little can of the POR15. Now I don't think that's going to be enough to paint that whole section of the frame. So that's why I had to go out and get a quart. And since I was out, I got two more bigger ones. But anyways, the kit also comes with metal prep and industrial strength cleaner, a couple brushes, and of course rubber gloves and some instructions. So what we're going to do now, we need to spray this on. So the first thing we need to spray on is the degreaser. So we're going to fill this little spray bottle up, and then we're going to start spraying the frame. So this is the degreaser. And what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to spray everything and then keep it wet for 15 minutes. So let's go spray everything down. Make sure you have a mask on when you do. Now let this sit for the required time. And now the instructions say we gotta wipe it off with water, clean it off with water. So I got my bucket of water here. So we're gonna wipe it off, let it dry, and then we're gonna do the next step. So that takes care of that. If you want to wait around for it to dry, that's perfectly fine. It might take a little while. Using a blowgun, however, works a hell of a lot faster. So now the next stage is to put the metal prep on. Same process, spray it down until it's wet. 15 minutes, wash it off. And once that's dry, we're ready to actually put the POR15 on. So let's get the metal prep filled up and ready to go. We just finished the last stage, which is putting the metal prep on. Once again, 15 minutes. Once the time has passed, then we're ready to start painting. Alright, we're all dried up, and I put a tarp down on the ground because the cement's a little bit wet still, and I don't want to be laying in that. So I'm going to paint the backside and the bottom, and then we'll get to painting the top. This is actually pretty impressive. That little can right there, a little can of POR15 was actually enough to put 2 coats on this whole section of the frame, both sides and underneath. So that's pretty impressive. So basically what that comes down to is that I still got these to use, and I got this. So that should be enough to do the rest of the frame and underneath when I'm ready to go for that stage. But right now, the frame is done. Once it's dry, we'll be ready to put the other section of the floor in. One thing that is a must when you're doing the POR15 is the gloves, because you don't want to get this stuff on your hands, because once it's on your hands, it's almost like it's on there permanently. It does not come off easily. So be very careful. Don't get it on your hands. And, you know, I was quite surprised that this little small kit, this is the POR15 Super Starter Kit, did all that work. So I'm going to end my video here. If you have any questions or comments, post them below. Otherwise, thanks for watching.